I built a maximum stealth loadout, dove into Warzone, and tried to survive against some of the best players in the world. Along the way were some insanely tense moments. But what I wasn't expecting is how things would turn out.
No!
Now, at the end of the day, our goal isn't necessarily to maximize eliminations. Instead, our goal is to be a Ghillie in the mist. You know, we want to chill and get into a bush. We want to be a little bush Wookie. You know what I'm saying? So we're diving in. We're heading over to this. I'm getting chased like super, super hard. Oh no. Nice, nice. We'll be seeing you, buddy. Oh no. Yeah, I was gonna say he should have splatted right there. Okay. So the goal is we gotta grab this right here, and we should be able to get this done to grab our loadout. In solos, we need around $6,000. But in every other mode, it's around 10. So that's kind of the reason that I want to do it in solos first. But in the future, if you want to see me do this with a team, I think that could also probably be pretty cool. Let's see. Can I get enough cash? No, dude, that would have been so sick if I got that off rip. Sounds like we got another chest right here too. Oh, perfect. We needed these plates. Now, my goal is to kind of sit anywhere in the center of the map. So I realized I landed at the edge. The reason why is I didn't really want to fight anybody to try and get this done. But holy moly. That's death for me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know how I'm alive right now. Man, that thing popped out of there too. I had no idea. Okay, we've got one more over here. Gotta go get this done. I feel like this doesn't go in like the regular bush Wookie playbook, you know, to run around getting a scavenger done. I don't know if a bush Wookie does this realistically. And I apologize, as the recording of this video, I am still sick, so I'm sorry if I sound super gross. There's nothing I can do about it. We are dealing with what we're dealing with. But my first thought is that I'm probably gonna have to get a vehicle here in just a second. But let's go ahead and get this loadout. And I will have probably shown you the loader, or I'll show you the loadout. I'll actually show you the loadout after this game. That's what I'll do. But we're using this HDR, which you can see the attachments in the bottom right. The attachments don't really matter. It's more about the camo on the HDR. We're using an AK-47 that's not going to show the attachments, but we're using this AK-47. We also have a knife, which you can see doesn't have any camo on it. And then we are a bush Wookie. Look at us. So we're going to go find a spot and literally lay down in a field. We've already got a self-revive. The perks, as you can see in the bottom right, do not have scavenger for some reason. It switched my scavenger for grenadier, but next game we'll have scavenger. Not sure what that's about. Not sure what happened there. But in the meantime and in between time, we're gonna, oh my God. Hey there, Editor Expel here to remind you to double check you are subscribed. Additionally, if you're in the market for a controller, the Expel Pro controller is actually on sale along with any custom built controller up to $450 in value over at expel.gg for only $189 plus shipping when you use code Expel. So if you want to improve, go grab you one before the sale ends. Anyway, back to the video. Worst timing. Look, I'm not in a hurry, right? I'm not stressing getting eliminations. Would it be crazy? There's a guy out there. Let's go. We've got a perfect little rotation here through this area over here. The only issue is this is a snowy area, so we kind of want to find ourselves center of the map. Now, I will note the way that Cold-Blooded works is that you can't get hit by tracker. But you also don't show up on thermals, which is really, really nice. And Ghost, the way that that works is that as long as you're moving, you don't show up on UAVs. But if we're hiding in a bush, the likelihood of us actually getting seen is still very slim, as long as, you know, people don't get super close. So let's see if I can find a decent position right outside of a bush, or right inside of a bush, really, and get kind of chilling here. So we can kind of chill right here. Dang it. We do have a suppressor on our HDR. I kind of wish I would have put a monolithic suppressor on my AK. We might have to change that after this game. Wasn't necessarily on purpose. We hit the vehicle. Crack that guy. I think I got the elimination. Now, as you can see, the guy came out right there. I don't want to take the shot. No way that guy knows we're here. I want to find a better position. I'm not a big fan of the snow here, you know? I wonder how high I have to aim to hit this. Looks like that's going right there, so let's go there. Got guys jumping around over there. Now we're taking it slow, you know? I'm not super stressed with the, I'm not super stressed with the eliminations. So if we need to slow down, we can always slow down, you know? My goal is to kind of rotate in and find a better position. Because I'm not 100% sure if the play is to literally just lay out in the middle of a field or what. But I almost want to try some different things. I'm kind of the, I'm the kind of person that like full sends everything. It's pretty difficult for me to sit completely still. But I kind of want to find myself in a position where I have a pretty decent like bush, or I'm hidden. This guy's got a decent spot. Probably just chill right here. Just for a minute. He's still sniping, man. Ah, he got me. All right, Don J. You suck ass, bro. You'll get there one of these days, though. Okay. We got a loadout landing in front of us. It is just our loadout, which is mildly frustrating, but that's all right. I'm hoping we get like an edge circle. It'd be really cool if we could get a circle over here. Obviously, we need to kind of stay in like the wooded areas. Something that has a bush. Oh, what's going on over there? We got a smoke over there. Y'all are gonna have to deal with this for an hour. I'm doing 3 of these games. Maybe just 2. Maybe just 2. We'll see. Oh. Vehicle coming up. Vehicle leaving. This is kind of just a test of my patience, realistically. See, I'm on a UAV now. I'm on a UAV. I'm kind of hoping they push me, you know? I think that would be kind of fun, actually. I don't know if that's goofy, bro, but I mean, it could be cool. It could be cool. If y'all are interested in seeing stuff like this in the future, let me know in a comment down below. Or if you have a challenge you want me to do that's outside my wheelhouse usually. I have one other challenge I have in mind, but we'll have to see how it goes and when I get the opportunity to do it. I'm completely off the UAV now. still doesn't show the attachments here. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have shot at that guy. He didn't see me. This is crazy, dude. I have an idea. Okay. We'll see how this works. We will see how this works. I wonder if he just left. I don't know if he's still over there. I wish I would have gotten a heartbeat sensor. That would have been sick. It's a really small bush, bro. These cars are just going back and forth. I almost wish I would have gotten like an RPG or something. You know? He's popping a UAV on repeat. He looked over at me. Slammed! Slammed! I'm a ghillie! Oh my god, that was sick. I don't know why, but it feels so much more rewarding. Am I crazy? Doesn't that feel so much more rewarding, dude? Why does it keep switching back and forth? Stop it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I think there's a guy going up top. No way he saw me, right? Wait for him to chow. Ah, it is what it is. I didn't get any plates out of this. Let's grab the plates. We're gonna have to go soon. Okay, let's grab the vehicle. Rotate out. What I'd like to do is maybe find a position. Oh, look at this, look at this. Sorry, had to do that. What I'd like to do is find a position where there's kind of like more action. So maybe we go in the middle of this field over here. Or maybe we work our way up to the edge. I'm not opposed to edging. The only issue with being in the field... The only issue with being in the field is most likely I won't be able to get out of there if I have an issue, you know? I'm trying to find kind of the best area. What I think I'll do is I'll probably just rotate, drop the car up here. Wait, there's a guy up here. Okay, I see that. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Oh, he died. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so let's get right here. That was kind of scary. That one kind of got me. See, I feel like this isn't that bad. This is kind of nice, actually. Let's go ahead and pop this. And what I'm gonna do... Hold on, we're gonna break the window. That don't feel right. This feels incredibly dumb, right? Thought I heard someone down below. I want to get a little bit more action. I know this is like... Okay. Great. Great. I'm glad we wasted that. Super glad we wasted that. Incredible. I know that this is like a ghillie challenge, but also I'd love to actually get like more kills from just being in a ghillie suit. Oh, look at that, a vehicle over there. You might be wondering what I'm doing. I can't see him, so what I'm trying to do is live tag him so that I can, like, kind of get an idea of where he's at so I can pop a shot. But Circle's moving us in. We're going to have to go past Storage Town. I almost feel like heading to this area is probably our best bet. But for the meantime and in between time, we kind of have to rotate around with the knife so that we move quickly. See this right here? I don't know where they're at, but I grabbed the UAV for late game, not for now, just to be clear. I'm trying to find a decent bush. We could just hide in the shade. That's unfortunate, because he can shoot through that. He's a bush! Don't do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, I'm hoping he's not going to see me and I can just ADS at him whenever he peeks out. I should be relatively hidden. Oh, shit. Nice. Nice, that's freaking sick. Okay, so we've got this guy up in this building. There he is, there he is, there he is. I'm hoping he thinks I'm gone. Come on, brother. The fact that I'm just mid-circle laying here is actually kind of insane, though. Now, the reason that I, like, set my dead zones to where they're at on my left stick is because I basically want to go 0 to 100 at all times. So I'll set my left stick. I'll go into my settings and I'll show you. I'll set my left dead zone to 3. Because when I test it, well, you can't see it right now, but you can see it, it kind of like plops off to the side a little bit and I get stick drift. Sorry, that guy's right in front of me. So I get stick drift, but I actually just turn it off for the left stick and then I don't worry about it for the right because it's so minuscule, one, on the right. But your right stick isn't going to move your whole character. This is so goofy. I've never done anything like this where I just sit still for so long. Still have the UAV. We've got a gas mask. We're doing okay. We don't have to stress it. Still have the AK in case things get weird. I have not been on UAV in a while, and I won't be on UAV, right? Unless somebody goes straight over to this buy station, because that was the last buy station in aside from Superstore. We're kind of set up here, realistically. Got a vehicle rolling up from the left. I'm gonna pull this up on the map to see where it's coming from. He's kind of just waiting. I bet that guy peeks out that back window in a second. Uh-oh. You see that? Guy over there. Gotta be careful here. I know. Look, I hope y'all are okay with this because this is like the goofiest thing I've ever done, but we're gonna have a whole hour of this, okay? I don't have to move just yet, but I know it's gonna go that way. I think we're good. We're just chilling. No big deal. Oh shit. Something just blew up over there, dude. I'm waiting to see if this guy has to come in. And then I might look out and be able to snipe him as he jumps and runs. But he's also, to be clear, he's also a bush Wookie. Like his skin is the bush, but he's not camping in bushes. He's doing it wrong. He's not a real ghillie in the mist. There was a guy to my left. Okay, so the guy that was in that building just took the vehicle. He's rotating out. Got multiple behind. Oh my God, he almost ran me over. Dude, this guy in the truck has me. Can I crawl my way in? That's the question. Pop the UAV. No! You've got to be kidding! He saw me crawling? Dude. I'm I forgot about heartbeat sensors. So if you're wondering what the class is, obviously the HDR build doesn't really matter unless, you know, you don't have a suppressor on it. Then make sure you put on the monolithic suppressor. But overall, my weapon has the monolithic suppressor, gain twist barrel, fast mag 1, overpressured ammunition, and the quick draw grip. And then for the camo, just in case you're wondering, I am running under the Warzone tab the 6th military camo. The same exact camo goes on my AK-74, and I have switched out the compensator that I had before for the monolithic. So I'm now rocking the monolithic suppressor, Ranger foregrip, extended mag 2, ergonomic grip, and the infiltrator stock. Now, I actually watched a video by someone named ICU, and they do this in all their content, and I thought it was so freaking cool. So I want to give that guy a quick shout out. And then I'm running a regular knife. I'm obviously running a smoke grenade just in case I need to get out of a situation, but I died a little fast that last game, so hopefully next time we get an opportunity to use it. And then I'm rocking the spring mine, which I think I may change. Actually, even further than that, I may go a little crazy, bro. I may go a little crazy, and I might actually change this to an RPG. I don't know, man. I really want to blow up these vehicles. It's killing me. But I'm rocking the spring mine. And this was supposed to be Scavenger. I don't know how I got changed to Grenadier, but Scavenger is what you're gonna need because it gives you primary ammunition, like it maxes out your ammo, but then it also gives you extra equipment, plates, and cash from dead enemies, which is huge. Cold-blooded, like I said, is going to give you immunity to tracker marks, tracker footprints, scrambling, and EMP effects, and will not trigger alertness, which is really nice. So you can stare people down. And then Ghost, of course, you actually get immunity from heartbeat sensor. How did that guy know that I was there? I don't understand how he knew that I was there because he was looking right at me through the wall. Used a heartbeat sensor while I was moving and still got me. But while you're moving, you're supposed to not show up on radar or on heartbeat. I almost forgot to mention, actually, I'm using the Chewy bushwhacked skin. So just in case you were wondering, that's what I recommend. All right, so frankly, it looks like the circle didn't really get much better, but I can now probably play this area. That's kind of my thought right here. So we're gonna play the boneyard area and see what we can do there. I don't know how it's gonna work out. Again, it's a little bit of a weird circle. I hope and pray that at some point we get a circle way over here, but I seriously doubt that's gonna happen. The likelihood, frankly, is very, very slim. Either way, let's work our way over to this scavenger contract. What I could do almost is actually hit one of those recons, but in the meantime and in between time, let's focus up on this, and I'll use the recons to kind of put myself in a position to win as we progress throughout the match. So that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on these scavengers, then do recons. So that might actually help me, you know, position myself a little bit better. Is that an orange crate just sitting outside, or is that just a couch? That is a couch. Okay, just checking. Just checking. And got it. Perfect. Now, ironically, we may be able to evade gunfights by just hiding in a bush. I started thinking about that just a second ago. Like, if we end up in a pickle and we don't have anything that will allow us to get out of a bad position. Whatever, I'm not really worried about it. Take that. Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and pop this. We probably don't need it, honestly, but the reason, by the way, that I'm doing this is because the only chance that I have throughout the match to get a vest, because most of my eliminations are going to be at a distance, the reason I'm doing this is to get that vest. So I always like to do these to get that that armor satchel pretty much off rip. I heard the vehicle, dude. That was so weird. But I like to do this pretty much off rip so that I have the armor advantage in every gunfight. But, you know, neither here nor there. Just a quick heads up on why I do it. Are you kidding me? My brother, what is this, dude? You're gonna make me push that guy that I ran into earlier, or I shot at earlier, I mean? That's just a rude thing to do, bro. 2 of 3, and they're making me hit this one for the 3rd. How crazy, bro. It's all right. We've got a ground loot AX-50 in case something... I think he only had 2 plates. It's unfortunate for him. My God. There's no way to know unless I go hit his body and add over 1 plate, you know? So let's go see. Yeah, he only had 2 plates in that whole thing. That sucks, man. Didn't mean to do that, but alright. We're just gonna go do this. I'm not gonna hurry up and get my loadout. I'm not even gonna worry about my loadout, really. I'm just gonna try and get as many of these done as I physically can so that I can know the end location. And then once we know the end location, we know where to chill for the remainder of the match. And we can just center up on that. Which I think is probably the best bet, to be quite honest. That is cringe as hell, bro. Alright, let's go. Let's just try and get it done. May just have to pop this UAV. We are gonna get hella cash, so I'm not super worried about it. That's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and pop the UAV. He's ghosted. What a freak. God, these take so long in solos. He ghosted up, bro. That's insane. We may as well go do that. Let's get some high ground real quick. Oh my God. My boy, I'll take all your stuff. Yes, sir. Put that on my back. Let's go. He had tempered? No, he had reactive armor. Whoa. Was not expecting that. Since we're here, I'll go ahead and grab loadout. Yes, sir. The good news is now. God dang it. Hold on. Brother, this game, it just like, man, it has it out for me. I swear it does. I swear it has it out for me. Let's see if we're still alive. No, of course. No, of course. No, that's what I wanted. That's exactly. I spent every dollar I had, bro, in this game, bro. Fix the f***ing loadouts. Dude, that is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. Like, it was gonna happen no matter what, I guess, but God, it sucks so bad. So miserable, dude. We'll be seeing you, old boy. Oh, we'll be seeing you, old boy. Interesting. Chances out of 10, he's just camped up on my loot. Chances out of 10, they're just camped up on it. Let's go to that. That'll be all right. Right? That'll be okay. No way somebody be camped on this, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, bro. Yep. That's what I thought. Little baby bag bitch. How about that, bud? How about that? All right. The good news is we don't have to worry about it anymore. Bad news is I have to buy another selfie. The even worse news is it doesn't even matter that I just did a recon. I did all that for literally nothing because I died because I got kicked. And now there's no more recons on the entire map. Wow. Wow, brother. Remarkable. Truly, I mean, what an experience. Okay. I wonder if he looks at me or if I make it all the way up to the right before he does. It'd be very nice if we could just play this. Okay, that's... I don't know what's going on. If we could just play this up here. I'm hoping this guy doesn't chow by the time I get over here. I need to stop looking and just do my thing. If I keep looking at it, I'm just wasting time. I run a little bit slower, stuff like that. This is one thing I really hate about this. The rocks are still infinitely difficult to climb. There's only one way on top of that, by the way. Did you know that? You have to, like, in solos with no helicopter? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, the goal is to go up here. And then we should be good from there. So that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate this edge and try and get up there. Not the only thing I know to do. Wait, what? That's a bush. I was hoping that we could do it a little bit differently, but we didn't get much option because literally, look, there's only one recon in the whole map. I don't know if this is just like a thing that solos do, is they just do a crap load of recon, but it's super weird. At least now we have a heartbeat sensor, you know? I'm just looking around trying to get a lay of the land, you know? Oh, interesting. You see that? Nothing crazy going on. Let's do what I wanted to do. We're going to rotate over. I'm going to take the top of this. Trust it. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, my boy. I really made my day, bro. Just pop a couple of those on the ground. They don't render in for a minute, so... It's the opportunity of a lifetime, bro. It really is. And what I'll do is I'll place one right here. And one right here. So now, either way they go underneath me, I got him. That's so funny, bro. Alright, let's bush wookie it up here. I don't like it. I need something a little bit more specific, bro. I don't necessarily want to be seen from that side. So I think I'm going to lay down right here. Get a lay of the land here. Okay, don't look, don't look. I scared him out of there, at the very least. Let's see what he does. Three, two. I'm the bush Wookie, alright? I'm the bush Wookie. You understand me, boy? You understand me?
I got you, buddy. I got you.
Now,
I didn't think anybody would be fucking laying down in the grass there. I was gonna go snipe the fucker in tower.
No, 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 no. I lay in the grass, dog. This is
Okay,
me.
well, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Grab my fucking HDR after you kill me and snipe that fucking piece of shit in the tower.
Oh, don't worry. I have an HDR, bro. I already sniped the guy in the tower.
Perfect.
He's dead.
Well,
Yeah, what
good
you want?
job.
Hey, by the way, the guy coming through here is about to die. Watch this. And you
Dude, I saw your fucking minds. I saw your minds.
Hey, what's up, my boy? Love that, bro. Love that. Yo, this is great. I'm having a good time, bro. What a nice guy, dude. No, no, no. Get down, get down, get down. Look at him. Did he just walk around to the other side to get in the driver's seat? He didn't just jump in the other side? Why would you do that? It was just wasting time. I am a bush. I'm a bush. No. No. Dang it. He went through there, bro. Alright. I really did get that guy to leave, bro. That's kind of incredible. Sorry, I got a Discord notification. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, it was pipe. I want to be spectating me, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's sniping? Oh. Look at our boy. You think that's him? This guy's such a weirdo, dude. Look at him, bro. Gotta wait until he finds somebody. And then as soon as he finds somebody, we gotta hit him again with it. No. Come on, find somebody, buddy. Go ahead, pal. Aw, no. We gotta go to the other one. Okay, we're good. Go. Should be pretty quick, to be honest. Have a gas mask, have a selfie. We're good. Should be able to hide up here in a bush or something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. This is it. This is it. We're good. Come on, buddy. He doesn't know. He doesn't need to know. No. Stop it. Dude, he shot the rock twice. Not once, twice. Are you freaking kidding? For the record, I grabbed that UAV for late game just in case. Oh, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. He's just laying up there, bro. He's laying down right there. Look at him. Look at him right there. He's just chilling. Just chilling. Dude thinks he's something. What are we doing here? This is truly like really fun, actually. I don't know. It's kind of like getting a no-kill win, dude. Which we might have to do again, by the way. Oh, I think he might be leaving. Oh. Uh-oh. No! I'm dead. What the f... Get him out of there, son. Shit. What is that circle, bro? This circle's dick. Oh my god. I'm thinking. That's in. This is insanely dumb. Okay, we're good. The only issue is that Superstore, the airport is still in. And ATC is about to be out, though. Okay, we're good. Guy just landed over there. Okay. No! Hey, bro, don't come upstairs, please.
Moving in. New safe zone located. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
You gotta go. I don't have much for options here. Oh my god. This is crazy, bro. This is actually crazy. That one guy shooting me scared me to death. Okay, we're good. 4 players left. Trying to think. The drop's right there. Wonder if they can go out the other side too, but I think that's actually just like a pylon or something. We just stay calm. Nice. Keep playing position. He could be in that. How far away is that? He's in that. You can see it. Yeah, 100%. Oh, wait. Did I see something? No. All right, 3 players left.
Hostile UAV in the area. Moving ground, moving.
I think the only way in is left. Okay. Not ideal. Hey, bro. I'm gonna come out of this tent in a minute. I don't want to fight, bro.
Hey, what up, Expel, bro? How you doing, man?
What up, man?
I've been in your videos before. You remember me?
I don't. I'm sorry. I remember you. I remember. He's level 1000. Jesus, brother, get alive. Oh my God. No, dude, I'm trying to bush Wookie out here and this man's just being a demon. God dang it. I don't remember you. I have no idea who you are. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this time I'm definitely gonna do it a little bit differently. I'm gonna focus up. We're gonna do just recons, okay? I wanna figure out where that final circle is gonna be because that movement almost got me killed. No, thank you. No, thank you. You go away, okay? Thank you. Get away. That movement at the very end actually almost got me killed. Sorry about that. I was a little zoomed in on my face there. My bad. My bad. But my plan is, if we figure out where the circle's gonna be, then we'll be much better off. But there is a chance that I die while trying to do these because they take freaking forever. In fact, I don't even have a gun. This is not ideal. I'm a bush. Pretend to be a bush. Just act like a bush. We are okay. We are all good. It's actually so frustrating that I lost the last game because realistically, I didn't need to. I could have won the game had I just like not played like a goofball. It sucks so bad when stuff like that happens. Because I tried to do something that I didn't need to do. I was trying to rotate early and play like a hiding spot or something. And of course, that was the dumbest thing I could have done. But it is what it is. That guy was clearly very good at the game, and I'm proud of him for getting to level 1000. Wow. You know, like, wow. Of course, the one time I run into him, he's like, "You remember me?" No, I don't, buddy. I'm sorry. I have no idea who you are, bro. And then he ends up being like a level 1000 while I'm trying to camp in a bush, bro. Like, I mean, look. Thank you, bro. Loadout right there. Cool, grab that. Okay, we are actually doing just fine. We have ghosts, so as long as we keep moving, we're good. We already have 2 prox mines. I will say the prox mine in the tunnel play was super freaking cool. I really loved that. That was very awesome, and I hope I get to do that again at some point, like toss prox mines down and catch somebody off guard with them. But in the meantime and in between time, we gotta get these recons done so I have an idea of where this thing's gonna end. I actually really don't miss looting cash registers. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it throws me off that I don't need to loot them because they're just around the map with the same exact entity model or whatever the hell it's called. But I'm happy to not have to do it, you know? I thought there was a guy up there. Not ideal, but we got one right there. God, it takes so long, dude. Grab that for the meantime and in between time. Yeah, this may actually be the perfect circle. I might be able to position myself pretty well, but it is going to be a lot, and I mean a lot of waiting. Because the likelihood of me getting like a ton of eliminations on this one is very slim with where the circle's leading us. Sorry, I usually mute up, but I need to focus up. I'm a little nervous with how this is going to go, especially knowing that I'm not finding a heartbeat sensor. It's already hit. It's fine. Touch is life. We're good. Doors open over there. Can't see fire station from here. I wish that color orange was actually just reserved for the chests. Because it is very annoying to see that color orange and then... There's no way. There's no way. There's literally no way. Shoot. There's no way. It's always a third party, dude. GG's. Oh my God. 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 This game, bro. Oh, this guy can suck my toes. This guy can suck my toes. Okay, are we done? Are we good? Is everybody fine now? What a series of events. Me dodging IRL. I know y'all are seeing that stuff. Oh, someone's doing that over there. I want to bushwhook it up, but I don't know where to go. Okay, a little lag, a little lag. Let's work our way this direction. I want to find a heartbeat sensor. Somebody bought a loadout up there, I think. Damn. I'm gonna need to know in a comment down below where I went wrong here, you know? Vehicle just went by. mean, clearly people just give up their position if you allow them to, you know? What I think I'm gonna do is go over here and see if there's a bush near this. This is dumb. It feels dumb. This is stupid, right? This is dumb. Okay, real quick. Come up to Dubai, buddy. Come on up to Dubai, buddy. We're good. We're okay. We are all good. He hops out there. I mean, circle-wise, it could end up literally dead center, or it could be the edge, or literally anything. He drove past. Damn. Old boy's gone like the wind, dude. He's gone like the wind, bro. Just out of curiosity. Okay. We're kind of just waiting to see if anybody's going to show up here. We're almost there, though. It's actually second circle and there's 40 people left. I just realized the circle's actually still huge. We're smack dab in the middle of it, though. I thought I heard a guy on my right. These guys have just been talking in chat the whole time. Star, your dog water. What? I'm gonna waste it. I just want to know for the sake of it. Is this crazy? Is this wild? Just to hold down a buy station infinitely? For the record, for some reason, every time I get sick, it's so much worse at night. And it's obviously like nighttime because that's not like super bright. So I apologize. That's why I'm coughing so much. I'm doing my best out here though, feller. Didn't you hear that big ass fly, bro? For just a minute. I'm gonna be mildly annoying. Bro. Ain't no way we're gonna see anybody over here. You know what I should have done? I should have played the hill one, bro. I bet I could too. That was kind of scary. Let me see if I can get over there. I don't know about patience on this one. When I get close, I'm gonna pop the UAV. Okay. Holy shit. I messed up, bro. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. What the shit is this? What is happening? I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little stressed. I put myself in a bit of a position. A bit of a predicament, dude. And everybody just blew up behind me. I don't know if you saw that, but there are no more LTVs over here. No one's got me on UAV though, so we're kind of good. Some dude just said WTF is going on in the hills, LMFAO, bro. You're telling me, man. You're telling me. I just work here, bro. This has got to be the like weirdest thing though, is just camping out right here. I'm just waiting for somebody to roll up. I don't know, man. Like, I kind of feel bad, dude. I wish I could see what I look like from third person, you know? I'm kind of just looking around because we know that there's definitely a guy down there. No one can see us from there. No one can see us from there. There's no one there. Just a big waiting game. Don't need to get antsy. Just need to keep on looking around. We got about 30 seconds until this circle closes. Clearly there's a guy right here. Oh. Hold on now. Somebody hopped in that whip. Oh no. Here he comes. Oh no, he jumped out. Okay, never mind. Never mind about that. Vehicle, don't run me over, don't run me over, don't run me over. Here we go. Alright, that's not it. No, that was it. That was it. That's crazy. That's crazy. This does not feel right, bro. This doesn't feel right, dude. Like, the way that it just slowly pays off is very, very nice. I don't know what it is, but it just feels good. Come on, stupid. What you doing? This is like my favorite thing. Yeah. Hold on. I just said sub to the YouTube. He said you'll never be good. Tell that to my 6 KD, bro. It's gonna be alright, dude. Just a video game at the end of the day, pal. Oh, another guy right there. This is like the craziest. I don't think I've ever pulled this off and just stayed still for this long. No, I'm definitely gonna have to move like over here somewhere, but not too far, not too far. I'm gonna wait it out for just a second. Okay, hit that. All right. All right, I didn't blow it up. That's fine. Not my greatest position. Am I in? I don't know if I am in. Like this is in? I'm so sorry. I'm just coughing my head off, dude. Again, there's a guy there. There's a guy that's going to push into him. Ironically, I would have had to move from there too. I did not PA the right building now that I think about it. Seven players left. Oh, we got a vehicle on the move. I knew that was gonna happen. I told y'all they were gonna have to fight right there. It was a guaranteed fight. Circle, move down. Yeah. All right, we gotta know. 1, 2. Hold on. That's the same kid from earlier, dog. That's crazy. No! That's insane. Oh my God. No! Man, I camped in a bush all game for nothing, dude. This is crazy. Let me in here, dude. Let me in here. Let me talk. We'll talk it out, bro. You can kill me afterwards, but I just want to tell you what I did all game, bro. All right. TikTok, of course. All right. Okay. Incredible. Incredible. I didn't even get one win. Not one. I think the big thing, like at the end of the day, is that doing that, like the likelihood of you actually winning is so slim because you're not warm for the entire match. You don't have enough loot. You don't have enough information. I don't know, man. Like in my personal opinion, I wouldn't recommend doing it. Like if you want to get some fun out of it, for sure, absolutely. But if you're trying to get a win, probably not. Probably not. Not what I would do. Subscribe though.